showers. This guy is disappointed. He will finish no worse than 5th. Wow, Jeremy Stenberg, so disappointed. He came here for one competition at X Games. The step up, gets the height, but doesn't get the distance. Stenberg is out, headed to the shower. See you later at 33 feet.
Ronnie Renner doing his best to avoid the dreaded wheel spin. Well, we got a lot more high-impact action going on today. That's what I'm talking about, people. When you come to the X Games, you get force-fed action sports by the Playful. The only man to clear 33 feet has been Mike Metzger. Now it is time for Ronnie Renner coming out of Long Beach, CA. He's taking this really seriously, Cameron. A couple of minutes ago, he jumped in front of his bike, packed the start with his heels, just like a motocross race.
Renner trying to do something that he learned in motocross racing. Can he get 33 feet on the first attempt? Not even close. He hits it with both wheels. So Renner, your current world champion of step-up motocross, hitting the bar. Metzger has cleared it. Wow, Renner is a little frustrated there. Looking over, asking for some help maybe from his friends and say, hey, what can I do? But clipping the bar, he just never got the height. It's as simple as that. The run-in is tight. There's not a lot of room to get a runway in there. Man, you thought Renner with the World Championship, definitely a favorite coming in. Now he's facing sudden death. He's got to get this last attempt over 33 feet or he's out, Jerry.
Oh, man, I don't want to be sitting on that bike.
Oh! Renner goes out with Stenberg. So, your last two world champions of step-up motocross are eliminated at 33 feet. Stenberg and Renner.
Cameron, Brian Deegan is talented, just one of the 2 riders to medal in all 3 Moto X disciplines. He is on the line right now, and he is looking at 33 feet. This is the height that Tommy Clowers medaled at last year, the gold medal, 33 feet. It is Deegan's turn.
Tommy watching on, Metzger definitely watching on, who has cleared this height. He is the only guy up and over this height. Brian Deegan and Mike Metzger started freestyle motocross together. Wouldn't it be ironic if he gets to the final? Oh, Deegan pulls it off! Wait a minute! Deegan and Metzger rocking it through. Only one rider has a chance to join them in the final. Now it's up to Clowers, kind of a man on his own island right now. The last rider with the shot at it. The last rider to get into those last 2 would make 3 guys with the shot at the next height. Brian is the only guy that's hit the dirt here in step up. You see him straight over, grab the brake. Wow, he got over it by a good foot. I'm wondering how high can these guys go. And now Tommy Clowers is coming up next, and he has already hit the bar at least once in this competition.
So will the Tomcat walk away with his 3rd step-up gold medal, or will he join Stenberg and Renner on the sideline? Tommy Clowers knows that he can make this height. The challenge is on, but he is gold medaled at a height of 35 feet at the 2000 X Games. So, after seeing Deegan just make it, he knows he has to grab a huge handful of 2-stroke power and slam the face of that jump.
Squirrely on the takeoff, but he's up and over. All right, Tommy Clowers stepping it up. Tommy getting a good run in, getting a little squirrely actually. Wasn't sure he was going to get the drive, but he is up and over cleanly. You see him drift into the right of it. 3 guys going so far, so high. Tommy is smooth up and over. Unbelievable. Clowers, he has won all the gold medals at X Games, and he wants another one here. As you see him grab the back brake and get up and over.
Mike Metzger's getting ready to launch, but first let's go over and check in at Bike Dirt. Bike Dirt is always a huge event here at X, but check this out. Look at that bar. That's 34 feet in the sky. 3 guys left to jump. Metzger, Deegan, Clowers, and the crowd's going nuts. Metzger's concentrating.
They're all leaving with medals, Jerry.
I can't imagine what he's thinking.
Well, he's thinking, hey, I got 2 medals now at X Games. We may as well make them both gold. He'd like to dethrone Clowers. Oh, Metzger clipping the bar. I'm pretty sure that's the first time he's hit the bar in this competition.
He thought he made it.
Metzger coming off the line. You see a little kink in the takeoff as he goes up. Back wheel clipping the bar as he tries to go up and over. Mike Metzger, maybe a little frustrated, but having fun. He hit the bar with the front wheel as he came up and over. Looks like the Godfather's over there conspiring with Brian Deegan, and both those guys rocked the Metal Militia stickers. They started this sport together, and now they're working together to try to take down the Tomcat, who's never been anything less than gold around here. And Metzger and Deegan, they ride together. They both have riding compounds within 10 miles from each other. They want to get over the bar, and well, hey, if Deegan can't do it, he wants Metzger to do it. These guys are amped.
Deegs is over there going, no, you got to go like this. And this is the way he did it.
Oh, Metzger not eliminated. Look at Deegan looking on, not cheering it, but he is not eliminated, so to speak, until someone clears that height. If nobody clears it, they all get another shot at 34 feet. Looking back at it, you see he kind of stalled out a little early. He didn't get to drive forward or drive high enough that he needed. Metzger still having fun riding dirt bikes. No worse than bronze medal here in step-up, but we'll see if either Deegan or Clowers can clear what Metzger could not.
Look at the view from the Comcast Skycam. The crowd is on its feet. They're all getting behind the militia.
Deegs setting on the line.
Notice the concentration, gritting his teeth, slamming the face, and also slamming the bar.
Deegan, first try at 34 feet. We saw it take Metzger out. One try down for Deegs. Seems like the guys are sliding out a little bit on the takeoff from where they're starting. They're not getting a ton of good drive. The dirt is definitely a little loose. You can see some rocks in it. Deegs goes off the face, unweights well, but he hits it with his front wheel. He needs to drive straight up a little bit more before he gets the forward momentum to get past the bar.
I think Deegan needs to back off on that Monster Energy drink. He looks a little amped, don't you?
He is definitely amped up. He should be pushing it as hard as humanly possible right now with Metzger not making that. Oh, Deegs hits it with the front wheel. That's going to put him on the bubble position with Mike Metzger, and Tommy Clowers looks on. It's his competition. It is Tommy Clowers' competition to win right now. He has won it every time we have hosted it here at X Games. Right now, all he has to do is get over that 34-foot mark, which Brian Deegan could not, hitting it with the front wheel. This is the problem right now. The bar is so high. The guys are trying to get the distance out and up. He's pushing forward too early. Hits it clearly way before he ever gets to the height. He travels up higher. He might have even got the height, but did not get over. Brian on the bubble now, sitting with Mike Metzger, the two of them kind of chuckling. They're getting some medals for sure, but what color will they be?
It all rests on the shoulders of Tommy Clowers. As you can see, Cameron, Tommy Clowers is totally focused. The Tomcat often looks at hits, looks at his jumps, going through the run. There's Metzger, Deegan off to the side. These are the players. It's all going to shake down amongst these three. Tommy has to make this height.
The bar is at 34 feet. Deegan and Metzger could not get over it. They are not eliminated until Tommy Clowers gets over the height. He is fully capable of getting over it. He has won the last two and only gold medals at X Games. I have a feeling Tommy Clowers can repeat history and put everybody's dreams underwater. If he gets over this, I think he will. Let's see what he's got at 34. No. Tommy Clowers having the same problem. Front wheel hitting the bar, and he also bends the pole as he goes up and over. Now, got one more try, Jerry.
That's so not like Tommy, though. He always makes it. He's only knocked the bar down one other time in his whole life. Bam, front wheel. When you hit it with the front wheel, you definitely didn't get the drive.
The other thing you can see about Tommy Clowers, he's drifting far to the right. He comes off the line, squirrely a little bit. You know, he wasn't even trying to whip it yet. If he had turned it down like he had in the past, he would have landed down the side of the landing. Metzger's complaining. Metzger's complaining right now that Tommy can't clean the lineup. Metzger's in his face. Look at him. He's getting in his head.
Well, we have a little controversy going here. Obviously, Mike Metzger is not happy with what Tommy Clowes is doing. He's packing the start. He's maybe complaining about where he started. They've roosted that starting line so many times, it's actually only halfway there. Cameron, this is unbelievable. It's drama in Philly.
Well, I agree if Metzger's got a beef, he should talk to the judges, but he was kind of right in Tommy's face, and Tommy really likes to focus. Brian Deegan looking on. I think it's kind of ironic that Metzger's down there in his face and not Deegan. And they're both militia guys. They're hanging out. They haven't cleared this height of 34. Tommy Clowes going through it in his head. He's got a shot, his last shot at 34 feet. If he clears it, gold medal. If he doesn't clear it, everybody starts again and tries it again.
Tommy Clowes is the man.
Gold medal for Tommy Clowes. Unbelievable performance. The Tomcat getting up, saluting the fans. This is his event, and he has proved it once again. Metzger, the gentleman, coming up and congratulating him after he got in his head a little bit. Wow, unbelievable. Metzger will take the silver, and Deegan the bronze here at Step Up. But Tom Clowes, the man going on right now, getting congratulated by Jeff Tilton. Tommy Clowes gets off the line cleanly. Second attempt, he has to do it very smooth. He doesn't even have to use the tilt of his motorcycle where he tips it over, as we've seen him do in the past. Straight up and over. He is clean, horizontal, right over the bar. He actually looked like he tapped it with the front wheel coming up. Unbelievably close. Last shot at 34 feet. He is your gold medalist, and he is excited.
Let's go down to Jamie Little.
Thanks a lot, Jerry. I think it's safe to say the racing skills, Tommy, paid off today. Every start, phenomenal and flawless. You did it once again.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is the hardest one yet, you know. Everyone's really stepping up in the step up, I guess, you know. They're getting it down, and I actually had to change my kind of style in there. I usually hit it in first gear, but the bar just got so high I couldn't clear it, and I had to go to second. I got it dialed in, and I don't know, I made it.
All right, 34 feet. They want you to go for 36 or break your all-time record, Tommy. I think that's good enough for today. Jerry, it's been an exciting one. I'm going to send it back on over to you.
Thanks, Jamie. The Tomcat proves for the third time. This is the reason why he named his first video, Stepping Up with Tommy Clowes. Gold medal at X. You gotta love it.